for joining me today on the topic of mortgage broker versus lender, which is in this series of demystifying the mortgage process for buying a house. I might be a little biased, but I'm going to try to be unbiased. I was a mortgage broker, but let me explain the difference. A mortgage broker basically has connections to literally over 100 different lenders. Their guidelines, how to package a loan to get approved by all the different lenders. And a lender, what is a lender? A bank is an example of a lender. A mortgage broker is not actually a bank or a financial institution. A mortgage broker is more of a middleman or middle person. But the mortgage broker, like I said, has access to over 100 different lenders. They know the guidelines. You can let them know what your fear or concern is, and when they find out all your information, they're going to try to package this deal the best way they can to make it fit for one of their lenders. And a seasoned loan officer will listen to you talk about your concerns, and what they'll ask you certain questions. And as they're asking you questions, they're thinking about the different lenders that they know already in their head, if you qualify for them, and if you qualify. They just know this information because when you deal with lender a repetitive amount of times, then you know their guidelines. You just haven't memorized. When you don't fit the mold for one of their particular lenders, then that's when we have to look and contact. But we contact the account execs, and the account execs correspond with us. It's more friendlier. It's more helping you, the client, try to actually get approved for this house. Whereas if you go to a lender, you get one shot, one kill, man. You go to a lender, they pull your credit and get all your information. If one thing is out of order, it's done. Now you gotta go to another lender, and they keep pulling your credit. That's the other benefit. A mortgage broker will pull your credit one time, and we can market it to all these different lenders. Whereas every time you go to this bank and that bank, another bank, and they all keep saying no, they're all pulling your credit over and over, and they will not accept a copy of your credit report, even if it was just pulled that same day from another source. They just don't accept it. They only accept their own source. Whereas mortgage broker pull your credit, and that credit report that they pull is good for generally a period of 30 days. Now, of course, once they actually decide to deal with that lender before closing, whoever you deal with, whether you deal with directly a lender or a mortgage broker, your credit is pulled again a couple days before closing. So it does happen again. But in my opinion, that's the difference. A broker will shop around for you. You can let them know what you're concerned about, and they'll see how to package this deal up the right way to get it approved. Where a lender, if something doesn't work, and it doesn't work, you're not approved. That's it. So that concludes this topic today. Please check out the other topics within the series of demystifying the mortgage process.